Alrighty, well, a fine good afternoon, everyone. This is Patricia, and I am traveling for history. Look at this great building in front of us. I'm in South Hero, Vermont today, and this building here is certainly the topic of today's video. This started life as the South Hero Inn. It's an historic commercial building on US Route 2, corner of South Street, in the center of South Hero, Vermont. In fact, this busy road is US 2, and this is South Street it's sitting on. Built in 1829, it is a prominent local example of a stone building with Federal and Greek Revival features, and served as a traveler accommodation until the early 1970s. Think about that, how long that is. 1829 to the early 70s? Holy cow. It was listed on the National Register of Historic Places in 1975, and it now houses the community bank. The former South Hero Inn building occupies a prominent location at the central intersection of South Hero, set at the southwest corner of its major crossroads, the junction of South Street and US 2. It is a 2.5-story stone structure with a gabled roof and a 2-story wood frame L projecting to the west. We'll see that when we cross the street. It presents formal facades to both roads, with its main roof gable set parallel to South Street. The more elaborate facade faces US 2, with a 2-story porch across the 3-bay facade, supported by square posts with a decorative valance and low balustrades. The gable above the porch has modillion blocks in the eaves and a Federal-style fan at the center of the pediment. Let's see if we can see that fan-style pediment. It's kind of hard. The sun is in my eyes. It's hard to see what I'm looking at here. Oh yeah, but we can see it. That right there, that triangular piece there, that's what they're talking about, that fan there. I know when you look at my photos on Instagram and or Facebook, Traveling for History, 1L and Traveling, these pictures are going to look a bit off because my phone has digital zoom rather than optical zoom, and digital zoom just makes it look blurry, but we'll try our best here. The facade facing South Street is 5 bays with a center entrance flanked by side light windows and sheltered by a gabled porch with a similar valance and turned posts. Most windows are sash, set in rectangular openings. The walls consist of quarried, square-cut, hammered stone blocks. The inn was built in 1829 and served as an accommodation for travelers until the 1970s. It is set on an historically major travel route between Burlington and points in Canada, and in the later 19th century served tourists and people taking the cures of local mineral springs. How neat is that? All right, so let's do the walk around. Oh, here, I see the modillions. All right, let's see. Let's see if you can focus in on for you. So this is the eave, that part of the roof, under the roof there, and those little squares. It's hard because when I try to point with my cane, of course, it goes blurry. But I think you can see them. It's a nice touch. They almost look like dental molding, but this is not dental. This is a modillion. We can see the side porches right there, these here, but we'll do a walk around and you'll see them better, all right? All right, let's do this. I'm actually going to pause it so that I can cross the street safely and then resume. Hang on, I'll be right back. You won't notice though. Well, I sort of lied. You would notice because I'm closer to the building now. All right, so We can see the turn posts. That's a nice touch. And from here, you may be able to see that fan light better. It's not a light. It's just what it's called, a fan light. Now these side lights, what a magnificent front entrance. The side lights are these right here. They are on either side of the front door and they let in light. That's where they get their name from, side lights. Look at that gorgeous window. Wow, that is beautiful. And let's see. Oh yeah, we can have a better look at those modillions from here. Look at that stone. Isn't that stone gorgeous too? Holy cow. Wow. And such beautiful coloring. Now, let's see. Oh yeah, there we are. Whenever you see things like that on a building, they're to help keep the sides from falling. They're to keep the building together stronger. So they're decorative elements to look at, but they have a functional purpose. All right. Hopefully you'll be able to hear me. I have my mouth pretty close to the microphone today because of the wind and the traffic. So these are the side porches, and I'm going to cross the street again so you have a better look at them, along with the L on the back. Let's make everyone's day across the road again. Okay, so be aware, since we're standing across from Route 2, there will be traffic. And I'm not going to be able to pause every time a car goes by, which is often. But we can see the main area of the building right here, the stone part, of course. And then the L that I told you about is this part that's painted blue off to the side, and it looks like made of clapboard compared to the stone. It does look like an older piece, and the reason I think that is because of the slate roof. Could be all wrong about that. Doesn't give me a date on when the L was added. You can see there are modillions along this part and the triangular piece as well. Now that triangular piece, I know you know this, but I'm going to tell you anyway. This is the gable end of the roof, so this is the Greek Revival style pediment that we've seen in oodles of buildings at this point. Oodles. So it's a beautiful example of that, isn't it? The federal style portion of this building is the alignment of the windows and doors. That's one of the striking features of federal, is how the windows are above each other, the window and door above each other, and this windows as well above each other. It's and although certainly not all federal buildings are made of some sort of stone or brick or something like that, a lot are. Another hallmark of federal style. Beautiful though. And let's take another look at the L from here. Then we're going to cross the road again, and we're going to finish up the walk around. Yeah, that's got to be an older portion, that L, because of the chimneys. I mean, yes, it's a commercial building, but it was a traveler's accommodation. So, beautiful. All right, I'm going to pause, I'm going to cross, and we're going to continue around this side. All right, hang on. All righty, we're closer to this, and we can see the date above this front door here, 1829. When we can see these decorative to look at, but functional pieces. All right, let's continue. Sash windows over here. Sash windows just mean, well, these are double hung, so you can open them. See, it's the community bank. Since this closed in the 1970s, it does make me wonder what the condition of the building is like. If anyone from South Hero or who would know about that, I'm curious, no doubt. And there's the gable end of this building as well, with the tenement styling. But again, I don't know when this part was built. And then over here, we can see how it's attached from the exterior to the stone part of the building. And coming around to the side, because I want to make sure I stay out of the driveway window portion. Let's pause it for a moment. Okay, and more of those beautiful modillions along the pediment. You see the pediment side again. Pediment end is always going to be the gable end. This is where the gable roof is at the ends of the building. Look at that beautiful stone again. And let's get a closer look of these decorative and functional elements. It's always nice to get an up close look at something. It's a beautiful stone. And it looks like it's had some concrete put in to here and here to repair it. I see some facing as well, right here, sort of to hide the, I'm sorry, let me see if I can get it from the other side. There you go. To hide the repair work. Alright, well, this is Patricia. I'm traveling for history. I sure hope you enjoyed today's video. And if you did, hey, subscribe to my channel. I still upload every day of the week. And got some neat stuff coming up. I think you'll like it. I always hope you like it. Stuff I enjoy, certainly. I'm on all the social media you are. Traveling for history, 1L, traveling everywhere except Twitter, where I'm traveling for High 1, traveling for HI numeral 1. So please, join me. I upload every day to my social media as well. My premiere videos go live, actually all my videos go live at 12:30 in the morning, so even if you don't see a premiere on a certain day, it's probably a shorts video. I don't release those as premieres. So, until I see you again, I hope you have a fabulous day. And are warmer than I am right now.